Hola, hola, what's going on, party people? My name is Shanda, and first, real quick, Creator, Adonai, Higher Power, God, by any other name which people may reach out to you, please bless this, please bless this message, clear my throat chakra, allow me to convey my heart and my mind on this matter, just for awareness purposes, to reduce some stigma, let people know where my headspace is at, and maybe rally some support. Thank you so much. All right, so if you've been following my posts, you probably know that I'm just a little emotional this week in general, just because my son's turning 18 today. He turned 18 today, and it begs the question, like, what is my purpose? What's my next move? And over the past couple of years, I've been saying over and over and over, the move is to do what makes me happy, brings me my ultimate happiness. And I mean, that's my goal, to help others achieve their ultimate happiness too. And if I have to be an example of what that looks like in all forms, because like right now I'm a mess. I've been crying for a couple weeks. About to get into that, but yeah, I want to help people get to their ultimate happiness. And so I've been sharing my entire life. I've been sharing my traumas, how I dealt with those traumas, and relationship issues, and my physical appearance issues, and my fears about becoming visible because of my physical appearance issues, and then what it looks like to cope with all those things on a daily basis. This week has been hard. I've relied on really great people who are wiser and smarter and more healed than me, but I've also still had some old attachments of people who have taken advantage of me, and so I'm really trying to release that people-pleasing person, the old version of me that doesn't set the boundaries, and trying to step into, I guess, my dickheadedness. But as I've made myself more visible, and I'm not trying to date, but it also feels like people have also wanted more of me, which would make sense, right? And that includes people being aggressive for my time, attention, and resources. And lately, the sexual resources has been a request from many individuals, and I'm very, very flattered. I'm really, really flattered that people find me pretty, but as my current followers would know, because they probably caught when I had my life story posted before I made it private, about my traumas, and so those things have been really triggering for me lately. I mean, so triggering that I have a hard time even talking about this to y'all. So finally, over the past week, I've just got to a point where I changed my mind again. It's a means to an end. I really didn't want to do it. But in order to protect myself, I made a different OnlyFans, one that I could actually share the link to, that wasn't, something that was easy and guessable. And I had to do it because there are so many people coming at me with a sexual tone that I needed a defense. And I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not trying to date. I don't want anything from anybody. I'm just trying to do this. I'm trying to become secure in myself in every single way, emotionally, mentally, physically, and financially. And I just been trying to be in my little bubble, and it makes me lightheaded to consider how many people have been coming at me for sexual attention. Not that they want my attention because they need somebody to like pray with them and help them manifest and talk about philosophical ideas and aliens and cool things like that. No, people want my sexual energy, and I don't understand, because I look like I looked way too tired. I have nothing to. Don't people see that I can't keep up? My stamina is not. So finally, 2 days ago, I posted, I made one, and I'm going through the motions over the past 48 hours. And would you believe that I'm so far enjoying that better than my first entire week on TikTok? Like, I was so afraid to be my authentic self, on TikTok. it's a different, it is a different vibe there. I don't know how to explain it. I had never been on any of these platforms except for, you know, I had watched some YouTube documentaries and stuff prior to this past spring. I'd been on Instagram because I've been posting selfies of myself for the past couple years, but I haven't done anything else. And I find that I really like OnlyFans. I really love being able to be my authentic self and just know that whatever is said there is, well, it's encrypted for one. And for two, well, I guess I kind of know what to expect. I kind of know that that's what people are going to ask me about anyways. Whereas when I check my Instagram box or when I check my other messages and I have a dick pic in there, I don't expect that sometimes. And it feels violating. It feels like it is disrespecting my boundaries. Whereas when I go on over to the OnlyFans and well, no one's been asking me anything over there, ironically, but I just don't know why people felt so entitled to ask me prior. And then also, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do an OnlyFans. I did not want to do this. But because of the way people were coming at me, so I did it. And then you want to friend request me, I don't have time for you, so I'm going to send you over to my OnlyFans, right? So I did. I sent the link to this dude. And this dude told me to basically F off and get a life. Bro, I didn't ask for your attention. You came at me. I'm fine in my own little world. Like, I just want to play video games and just do me, sing my songs, dance in my living room, and you come up bugging me for my attention. And then I give you a source where you could go get that attention. And you want to tell me to go to get a job? Like, entertaining you for free isn't a freaking job? Get for real. Like, talk about get a job. Go get a life. For real. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But like, for real. I had my neighbor told me about how he wanted to lick my toes. And I had another neighbor basically saying the same thing. And he was even married. And like, literally only have one guy in my community who hit on me one time and then stopped and got correct after I set the boundary. I don't have anyone in my life that's respecting that specific boundary. So I really feel like, even though I don't want to, and even though I only wanted to advocate for the stigma surrounding it, I feel like it's the only thing that's going to protect me from the things that I've been afraid of my whole entire life. It's my defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was forced. It's so frustrating. But then it's also a blessing in disguise because I'm free to just be me. I could play video games and, you know, do it topless or whatever. And I won't have to force myself to go fit into the mold of what everyone else wants me to be. I can barely get out of my apartment these days. These people do not like me because I just do not conform to the ideas and the belief systems, and I don't want to let anyone take advantage of me anymore. So I've just put myself in such a position, and I want to travel the world. I want to be my princess self, and getting a job here does not fulfill a single short-term or long-term goal. My whole life, I want to be in Peru next week. I'm being a little impatient now, but I want to be in Peru next week. I want to be in Italy next week, and I guess I'm going to be on OnlyFans too, spreading love and joy that way. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. So far as content goes, obviously there's going to be an update on my YouTube channel and how that's affecting my mental and my emotional health, and how much money I'm making. Obviously, I never expected to make money on my YouTube channel because it's really just a matter of helping people get to a better quality of your life, and that in itself is what provides abundance for me. TikTok, I really struggle being on over there because like all my friends will check it, but they won't follow me, you know. They'll just like check my profile. Clearly, just reevaluating every relationship in my life because I just don't have it in me anymore to tolerate certain stuff and things, and I want to live my best life. I want to be at my peace, my ultimate peace, and I want to help others get there, and I gotta lead by example on that. So I'm rambling now, but just telling the world that I'm doing this thing again, and it is what it is. I do miss my ex-boyfriend a lot, a really lot, and I miss my kids. I am a little lonely. I never got the kitten, so maybe that site will help me also find connection, because I'm not finding connection the way people do on TikTok. Like last night there was a DJ, and so I put the DJ stream in my Twitch, my gaming, and I enjoy my gaming channel too, but streaming on that, but TikTok people, where the majority of people are, I've never fit in with others. I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted a kitten, because I still need that hug. So I'm going to probably take more, I'm just going to be working more behind the scenes before making myself entirely visible again, because I got some bags under my eyes. I really need to lean into my self-care and be a good example that way. I will still post as much as I possibly can, but I've been stressing myself out, putting myself to a set of standards that don't even exist. No one cares, like, if I'm posting to this every day. No one cares if I'm making a video upload every day. And I've just been really unreasonable to myself all around. And it's just me against me in my own little world. So I really am going to focus super duper hard on my self-care and my goals and intentions, so I can come correct in September. November my lease is up, and I'm really not trying to renew it here. I'm trying to get to Peru, like I said, but it's like 60 days, and all this leading by my instincts and clinging to the things that keep holding me back. It's just a fucking struggle. Sorry for my French. It's just, can't seem to journal, pray, manifest, sleep, self-care enough to, and I'm not trying to get on prescriptions, because America's doing something with prescriptions. I don't know. I'm just really going holistic care. Water, sleep, took my salt bath today. Yeah, anyways, you boys, be nicer to females out there. You're stressing us out. This is what you're doing to us. Like, I'm a good girl. I don't deserve this. And I want to say thank you to the content creators, male content creators out there, expressing to men how to be good men. Like, we need that. We really need that. Too many fathers got locked up. So, all right, I'm going to go watch TV and maybe play some video games and go do some more journaling and manifesting and praying for my best life. Try to cheer up so I can go do some content. I totally have content posted today in this outfit. Like, I'm just all right, crazy. What if my King of Kings is a content creator too? Wouldn't that be funny? That's a whole mental emotional processing thing too, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna upload this video because I missed you guys. I feel like I've neglected you while I've been into my self-care, but of all people, I'm thinking this is my place that would understand if I'm needing to cry or hide because I'm looking all ratchet. And I'm eating, guys. I know I look like I'm not eating. Normally when I'm stressed, I get cortisone face and I like puff up. I don't understand what this is right here. I'm not used to Michigan either, and I've not been sleeping. And I've not had a broken heart like this, and well, I don't know if anyone's ever broke my heart like this. Like, I really love this guy. It was wild how much I love this guy. I'm trying to get over it. Okay, I'm trying. All right, for real, I'm gonna go. Please, please, please spread love like confetti. Go out there. Go do good stuff and things. Have a good weekend. Live vicariously. I'm going to live vicariously through you. You can tell me all about it. All right. Bye.